Hey everyone, Sarah Rasnick here. I wanted to walk you through what the heck do you do with your brand new starter kit. You were so excited when you heard about it and when you ordered it, and then you got it and you don't know what to do with it. Well, hopefully you have some idea, but I know when I got mine, I was very, very excited, and then I opened it up and I went, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't even know. So, first thing is first, don't let it sit on the shelf. You made this investment, you made it for a reason, and you want to get the most for your money. So, open the box because if it sits on your shelf, it's not doing you or anyone any good, and there's so much good in that box. So, first and foremost, my favorite thing to tell people to do to begin with is to get out their diffuser. The one that I always recommend is this beautiful Desert Mist diffuser. And so, sorry about the boxes, I'm in the middle of a move. But the easiest, so how you use it is you unpack it obviously, and you open it up, pour some water into it. I have poured water into it. Open up your favorite oil from your starter kit. Put a few drops in. You can even actually Google Young Living Starter Kit diffuser blends and get creative with it. But in the new starter kit, some of my favorite already blended blends are Valor is my absolute favorite, Stress Away, Lavender, things like that. So you can just do 3 to 6 drops depending on how big the room is and how strong you want it to be in the oil, and then you just put this cap back on. This one does have an area where you have to line up a line on it to get it to work, and then you put the decorative cap back on. And then this one has 2 buttons. One of the one on the left side, it has different time settings. So if you click it once, it goes for about 4 hours and 5 to 6 hours, and then twice 8 hours, and 3 times 10 hours. And then the button on the right changes the color. I have it sitting in a window, so you can't really see the color as much, but it's got all kinds of different fun colors. Or just turn it off if you want it in your bedroom at night and you don't want a light on. So also, you just want to open all of the oils and smell them, because everyone has a different reaction to each oil, meaning that their body is going to take it and do with it what it will. The essential oils are the lifeblood of the plant. So I like to say, when I was little and I went out and got like a dandelion and I would break it in half, and that oil would come to the surface, that is the oil helping the plant to heal. And so that is what it does in our body. We don't have to tell water what to do in our body. It just does it, right? We just drink it and we expect it to do what it does, and that's what it does. So that's what God made essential oils to do in plants. And so our body is a living thing, just like a plant. And so essential oils help to support our body to function correctly. So the oils that come in the new starter kit, this one is lemon oil. This is a Vitality. In the white label, it is GRAS certified, or generally regarded as safe for ingestion. All of the white labels are our Vitality line. There is for example, lemon in like the opposite. It's got a yellow label. It's all yellow, and that one is labeled for topical and aromatic use. Now they're exactly the same oil, it's just that they're labeled in different ways for different uses. So for lemon Vitality, I like to put a drop in my water. It's great to support the liver and kind of get your body functioning in the morning. It's awesome for the non-Vitality, the regular lemon oil. That's the same thing that's in this bottle, is awesome for cleaning. I had a sticky mess I have several sticky messes. I have children, and I just pull out any of my citrus oils and put a drop or two, and it cleans right away. And another thing I like to do with lemon is add it to my tea, or just, even lemonade or anything like that, to just for the flavor and the benefits. Another thing that you should do is download the Reference Guide for Essential Oils app, and you can look up all of the oils and ways to apply them and ways to use them to support the body for different ailments that might come up. So that is the best and quickest way. You always want to use a reference guide, especially when you're brand new to oils. So peppermint, I literally never leave the house without peppermint. I love it for so many different reasons. I live in Texas, and so I like to take a drop and put it across my forehead and on the back of my neck, and even sometimes on my feet, just to keep me cool on a hot day, or if I'm working out, or I like yoga, so it kind of opens up my senses. To freshen breath, the vitality oil you can put a drop under your tongue or on your tongue, just to use it that way. It's also great for digestive support, and so you can put it on your stomach, diluted or undiluted, however you choose to see fit. When I say diluted, it means to add a carrier oil, meaning like a fractionated coconut oil or Young Living's V6 oil or a fatty oil. Even a lot of people have olive oil in their kitchen, and that can be used as well. You want the highest quality carrier oil possible, because you're using high quality oils. You might as well use, like, if you have an organic or just the best quality that you can to mix it with, so that you're not putting a GMO oil on with your carrier oil. So that is just going to work like a time release, and it's going to allow your body to take in the essential oil a little bit slower and process it a little bit slower. Especially when you're new to essential oils, you want to definitely dilute and just make sure that your body is not detoxing at a higher rate, because all essential oils help garbage out and groceries in. So they really help your cells to clean themselves on the outside, so that your nutrients can be ingested into your cells. So the next oil is Thieves. So Thieves is amazing for immune support and just to clean the air. So it's great to diffuse. I like to diffuse it whenever we have play dates, or I like to apply a drop to the bottom of our feet in the morning, just to keep our immunity high, especially in times that my kids are going to Mom's Day Out, or they're going on play dates, or I'm traveling, or anytime that we want an immune boost. I also like to add it to my coffee. It's got kind of a cinnamony taste, and so it's great to just the Vitality line to add to coffee or tea that way, to kind of give it some flavor boost. The next one is Citrus Fresh, and that is a favorite of mine to diffuse in the morning. So all citrus oils have kind of an uplifting aroma, and they kind of help me wake up and function better throughout the day. You can also add this to your water. Anytime that you are adding this in a drink, or in any capacity, you want to make sure that you are not putting it in a plastic cup, or in plastic that is not a medical grade plastic like Young Living diffusers are, because they will eat the plastic and break it down. So just make sure that you put it in like a metal cup or porcelain, or just not plastic. So the next one is Digize. So this is Digize Vitality. It is great for digestion. Digize digestion. So this can be just a drop under your tongue if you, like, after a meal, if you need a little bit of
digestive support, or if you need digestive, like if a child needs digestive support, you can dilute it and put it on their tummy. I like to actually put it in my belly button because that seems to work a little bit quicker. And so that is why that I don't love the smell of it, so that's not one that I would suggest to diffuse. But most of the ones in the kit you can absolutely diffuse. So Stress Away is kind of our bonus oil. It's my Keep Mommy Sane oil, I like to call it. It does what it says. You have a lot of emotional points on your ears, so I like to take a drop and apply it around both of my earlobes, and then even across my forehead. And I literally just put a drop on my finger and swipe it across, or swipe it behind my ear, kind of like perfume. You can also apply it to your wrists. In some cases, some people, Stress Away really helps them sleep. I have friends and family that swear by this for sleep support and for just general calming purposes. Another favorite in our household is Raven. Raven is awesome for any type of respiratory support. So if you are needing some respiratory support at any given time, like if you're working out, if you're feeling a little bit under the weather and you just feel like you need to breathe better, this is a great one to diffuse or to apply on the chest. For young children and babies, you can apply it at the base of their toes, which corresponds with their sinus. And you can look on that reference guide for essential oils to look for application sites. Our feet have a ton of application sites that correspond to different areas of our body. And so when in doubt, go low and slow, meaning go put it on your feet, and slow meaning to allow your body to take it in slower by diluting. So you can also Google Young Living dilution charts, and that will give you some great information. Another favorite for anyone with sore muscles, crick in the neck, things like that, tired muscles, this Panaway is awesome for that. So again, you can just dilute it with a little bit of carrier oil and apply it like with a massage, or just apply directly by your kit comes with a couple of roller balls that you can take off the plastic orifice that's on the essential oil bottle, and put this little roller bottle in and put the cap on, and that allows you to directly apply topically easily. So Panaway is one that I would suggest to start with that. Frankincense. This makes your entire kit worth it, friends. Jesus was given frankincense for a reason. So, and we're pretty sure that it was a frankincense oil and not just the resin that he was given. It is amazing for an immune boost, immune support. We like to put it down our spines if we are starting to feel like we need some immune support. And I also add it to, I use the Young Living moisturizer because they're amazing and because I love what it does for my skin, but I also like to add frankincense and lavender even more into my moisturizer. So I just put a drop, like I'll get the dollop out of the container and put a drop of frankincense and lavender in my moisturizer for just a little boost on top of what it already has in it. So it's great for skin, it's great for immunity, it's great for to diffuse in times like if you need calming. It is wonderful to mix with lavender for calming and times of meditation. So, but look up frankincense because it's a powerhouse oil. Another one that can be applied to the feet as well if you don't know where else to put it. So lavender is the Swiss Army knife of oils. When in doubt, use lavender. It is awesome for focus, actually. So everyone thinks of lavender for calming and sleep, but what it actually does is helps your brain to focus on whatever task is at hand. So it actually calms you down and helps you focus on sleep, on studying, on whatever it is that you need to do. So it is a great one to put in the diffuser. Again, it's wonderful for skin. I like to use it if we are, if my kids have any ear issues, we like to apply it here and down the side of the neck with lemon, and we dilute it first. And so that is a great one for that. I actually use the Vitality line. I'll put a drop under my tongue if I feel like there's too much pollen in the air and I need some seasonal support. A great seasonal support blend is lemon, lavender, and peppermint. And then I like to add Copaiba to it. Copaiba used to come in the starter kit, but it no longer does. Copaiba is great to support the body to clear out any inflammation. So that should be, in my opinion, on your first Essential Rewards order. If you are not on Essential Rewards and you are looking to start a healthier lifestyle, that is the best and most cost-effective way to do it. So look into that. And it doesn't end there now. There is Peace and Calming in your starter kit now. And it is an amazing oil, literally, for peace and calming. My son didn't like the car when he was first born, and so I would apply this to his feet, and it did wonders for a quiet car ride. And also anytime, again, that we need respiratory support, this is great to apply diluted to the chest area. So Valor, I can't say enough good things about Valor. Valor also comes in a pre-made roll-on from Young Living, and I carry that everywhere with me because when I have a moment where I'm just up to here with life, I apply Valor and I just smell it straight from the bottle, and it really, really helps. So I also like to diffuse it when I'm doing my yoga practice, and anytime that I need a little bit of extra courage. It's also known as the chiropractor in a bottle. So if you go to the chiropractor, or if you have any back issues that you need to like stay aligned, you can apply this to your feet, and it is said to help your alignment. So another thing that comes in the starter kit now is the Thieves Spray. So I love to carry this in my purse because I travel sometimes, and on the plane I like to spray down my seat, and just anywhere that there may be shopping carts, anywhere that there may be a little bit extra yuck that you want to clear off. So this is kind of a great thing to have with you. I also, it's not labeled for this, but I also like to use it as a throat spray when needed. And then one of the last items is the Thieves Hand Purifier. And this will replace your hand sanitizer. That if you look up the ingredients in hand sanitizer, look up triclosan. It's no bueno. And people think they're doing good by applying hand sanitizer to their hands. But actually, if you look up triclosan, it's one of the main ingredients in all of the other brands that I know of. And it is not doing good things for you. So switch to this and thank me later. So I like to put that in my kids' bag at school, and they can use that as an alternative. Now, don't skip this. Ningxia Red is life. I can attest to, I don't feel it right away. But if I don't have this in my daily shot of Ningxia Red of 1 to 2 ounces, I definitely feel it over the course of a week or two. My energy level seems to drop, and my immunity level seems to drop. This is a powerhouse antioxidant, and it helps your body to function normally as it should. and it helps to, again, clear out the yuck that you can't really avoid in everyday life. And if you don't have a perfect diet, then it's going to help clear out the toxins in your body. So it also now comes with a little booklet that you should not skip. This has some great information, and it helps to walk you through all of the different product lines that Young Living offers. It has a product guide that you can use to create your wish list. Check out everything that Young Living has to offer so that you can ditch everything that you're buying at the grocery store and switch and have it delivered to your door, and a much healthier version of the everyday products that you use. And then also this Essential Oil magazine is a great thing to look through for DIY recipes and just news about Young Living and what's going on and how they formulated some of their products. So I hope that helps. And as always, let me know if you have any questions. Put them in the comments and I'll be sure to get them back to you. Have a great day.